Grapefruit League. Sox have put together a solid spring so far. Today, much as
Jaron Duran and Hunter Renfroe with Christian
umpires. Sean Barber has the plate. Nelson's the crew.
8 pitches at 100 miles an hour in that game. Fastball right out of the chute.
And a breaking ball knocked the other way. A shot toward the wall, but that'll be hauled in by Gonzalez. Marwin Gonzalez on the 4 home runs last season for Tampa Bay.
End of the spring.
1-1 and a high ball. That one driven deep center field. Back there it goes, way back, and forget about that one. A home run by Zan. When he connects, it can really flop.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And he's able to take it out to straightaway center field for the long home run. Evans, they put up the pull in the outfield.
Pitch to Lau. Made a good one there, and he struck him out looking.
Shaking off a lot of.
Another good story at 3. They don't want it to happen 3 times. Ground ball up the middle. That'll squeak through for a base hit for Diaz.
Are in this inning.
With his wife expecting the birth of the.
Nope.
Instead, Vasquez firing that one as it gets away.
That was a prearranged play. You could.
Adam Ottavino. Check swing. Did he offer? And he did. The Red Sox coming up. Hunter Renfroe in right. Marwin.
That curveball.
And a ground ball to shortstop. Adames will pluck that and get him.
Left to right. Locus.
That's right. It's downright biblical. Cautious about building up expectations as he drives that one up the middle for a base hit. You know, going too far. Man, would he love to for 62 games instead of 60 as well. Knocks that one the other way. Bolt there brings up Xander Bogaerts, and once again he's out to swing the bat if he gets something to drive here, and he's going to go right up the middle into an out. Adames solid. Just finished reading Pedro, penned by Pedro Martinez, way back to the wall. Duran can't make the play. Adames taking off, heading into third. He'll be there standing up.
And kind of a shaky start on this. It's a split-fingered fastball that time by Dave.
Brings up Wendell, attacking on the very first pitch. He'll fly that one toward the alley, off into the run to make it 2-0. And Wendell on the fly all the way down to third. How do you do that? A little trickler up the middle, but it's going to roll off into center field, bring in another run. So even the
to say the least here in the top. A lot of pitches for Eovaldi in the first inning, and boy, another high pitch right there. Something off speed. I may have been a split.
3-0 Tampa Bay. It's 3.
Like that was Usain Bolt at first base.
The season gets underway. Another one jumped on a high fly center field, won't carry as much. Duran back, and that's the first out in the inning. We talked
in there, and once that happens, throws you steps before he went to that wall.
That's a shot down the line, the opposite field. That's going to go all near inning in the 4th in the first 2 innings.
I mean, this ball going right down the left field line, a high fastball. Good job getting on top of that. You know, those pitches there, high.
Fully dressed when they do. Going, no question, but for the Red
out there today too. He can't find a pitch right.
And the 3-2. And walked him. That'll go all the way back to the backstop. Here comes the run in to score.
Vasquez is going to have to reach for this. It's going to be low and away, and he expects something.
That's the second. And Lau. That'll skip up the middle for a base hit and another run.
Is being very, very aggressive, making good solid.
It should be the 50th of the game for Native. Little tapper up with it. Raffy Devers, and the Red Sox going to turn price, benefits, and more. They like to get some sailing. Raffy coming up. Did not get the curveball. Full count. And gets onto this one, pops it up on the infield. Tsutsugo.
Minutemen will host the UMass Lowell. He is preparing right now.
or maybe the only time all year. I don't know.
Hopefully.
In there for strike 3. So Renfroe will take a seat. Yeah, we had. There's another one. Walked him. So Gonzalez will take the free pass.
It's not like last year. If you fall, they're going to be a competitive club.
Big swing by Bobby Dahlbeck. He hits it very high. No carry on it, though. Bolt underneath.
All new meet Marchand and Miller tonight at 9.
Kiermaier 217 with shot the other way. There have been a lot of those in this game. Onto the warning track, and Gonzalez will make the catch, but exactly that. Usually the umpire lets you know first. And a cut and a miss for strike 3. Breezed through that frame. Looked very good there. 1-2. Opening day, April 1st. Yep. Excellence. Hernandez 0 for 1. He is grounded to short. Goes the other way, and he's going to drop that one down for a base hit.
I'm going to the opposite field. That ball's over the middle of the plate.
Duran stole 7. He has a man at first. He's going to jack that one into center field. That one's going to keep on carrying, and that ball is around the score and down to second. And
that ball had a chance to leave when he made contact. I mean, that ball's middle of the.
Swing and a miss. He went right through that one, and down he goes on strikes. 3.5 years with the Dodgers, made 8 among others to pitch Whitlock and Ottavino. Here's a drive out to right field. That's way back there, and it's going to skip up off the bullpen wall. Duran's going to score easily and into second base with an RBI double.
Now watch the location of that pitch. That pitch is shoulder high. Now how many guys in the big leagues do we?
1-2. Bit of a change in the angle there, and a big swing and a miss.
A little different look that time
for Rich Hill. He is done. 5-2 Tampa Bay. Shear, look at his numbers. Head with a 1-2. Here's another deep drive. This one sailing to center field. Watch this one go. Forget about it, off the batter's
He's got big time power, and he just absolutely annihilates his pitch.
Marwin didn't like the swing, and a ground ball to allow to retire the side, but the Red Sox closer and closer to opening day. And a little ground ball, should be a routine first out. One gone. With Boston. Here's 2-2 pitch. And with a fastball. Up and over in plenty of times with the stop. 2 up, 2 down. Along the way. Swing and a miss on the heater. Down he goes. Strike 3. 1 man left. And he'll sit him down. That is strike 3 as Vasquez is in runs scored. Among players with in for strike 3. Back-to-back Ks by Archer. He has been given the green light along with all of last season, of course, with myocarditis. Lofted into shallow right center. Coming on Kiermaier.
Joining our team here at Nesson, obviously Ellis Burks will be joining us.
Loud dropping down to bunt. Espinal with a high throw to begin the inning.
How dare he bunt when I'm here?
We're still here too.
According to the story.
Diaz, he lofts that one deep to right field. Forget it. That ball is out of here. Up onto the berm.
That ball was up in the zone.
Solid in the outfield. He is small. Swing and a miss. He got him. That disappeared. This says tripled and scored. It's also struck him. Little ground ball, a sprawling attempt. And we'll pull that ball right to the second baseman. 4-6, and a nice dig by Dahlbeck there at first. Well done by the Red Sox. 7-4 Tampa Bay.
It bounced, so we'll wait and see.
2-2. Little fly ball down the line. Lucas in on it. And to Renfroe, bomb, a 2-run shot. He'll loft that one toward right. And all the way to the warning track. Routine ground ball dug out at short. And the Red Sox have a quiet frame. Camp is designed to accommodate all levels of youth baseball here at camp.
Yeah, he has. I've seen him.
Alabama, where his home is now, originally Snellville, Georgia, and he strikes out Bolt here for his first half.
You see this ball spinning down and away.
Little ground ball, and that's Chavis at second base. 2 up and 2 down. Michael Chavis now in on the infield. Days like today, Rem, when
I'm trying to think. I don't want to make a mistake, because if I make a mistake, I might lose a sponsor.
Give that some thought. Yeah, but please don't do that. Lock 7-4 Tampa Bay. Bottom half of the 6th inning, 7-4.
That's why you see a lot of players report. Oh, you know, everybody had different.
A 3-1 pitch from the left-hander, and he'll take ball 4, so he's on for the first time here this afternoon. 154 times, so there's a lot of that. Payoff pitch, gets a piece of it. Picked off at short, and a poor throw takes him off the bag, and Arauz is on his way to stop there. So Red Sox in business. High chop on the infield. Edwards will sling that one over and get the short. That's a 7-5 game.
Well, you see him right here playing it, and he has to go back to his throwing.
Red Sox have made one comeback today. Didn't get for the Cubs. Cut on and missed. He made a tough pitch to strike him out, and tried to hold up, and that is a strike on a swing and a miss. The throw on to complete it. That's all for the day. Remy, Dave O'Brien with him.
Got one. He wants to give it away.
Swung on a miss, strike 3. 1 out. 1-2 to Quiroz. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back K's. Boy, massive spring. 5 draft. Pounding it in there, and he strikes out the side. Michael Chavis. You get the feeling that had that great sound. This one, base hit into right field. And a 3-hit day for Jarren Duran.
I actually would die for it, to make it look anything where players are ready to get going during the season.
And the 3-0 goes after, flies that ball into right field. 2 down.
Saka, we got it.
Runner on the move, and no throw. Duran,
knowing he had the rush. Pinto can't get the ball out of his glove cleanly.
He is 3 hits, is still. Wave and a miss on a pitch that had a lot on it to strike him out. Mastrobuoni gets a piece of that. Little roller to third. Chavis with time to get him. 1 away. Good power. 20.
Pressure off.
3-1.
Whoa, watch out.
Middle of base hit, so his first base runner. And a line drive, and that's going to be caught by Jimenez on the move. Going to fire back toward first. 1-1. Rope, but into the shifts. And Arroyo sets him down. I think you're good to go. 7-6 Tampa Bay, middle of the.
You do. You know, spring training gets long. Nesson looks months out.
Cut and miss, strike 3. Usually with Dan, it has something. 1-2. Chopper and through for a base hit. Kind of a seeing eye single there for him. No home run. Red Sox have hit a couple. Runner on the move, and the throw down, and got him. Well, it's dropped, and he's going to be safe. Quiroz could not hang on. And the Red Sox have a man at second.
Yep.
Red Sox had their second and final. And snapped in there for strike 3, and he knew it. 2 down. That One driven into the alley, down for a base hit. Red Sox are going to tie up the ball game.
It looked like a changeup that he stayed back very nice.